So we in Taurus season. So our actions and what we are basically paying attention to can either take the shape or form of being possessed, or you can take the shape or form of possessing your own desires, your own intentions, and of course building a foundation during this time. We also got the Uranus and Taurus right now, so things are going to be shaken up, unexpected changes. So that means you need to be a unique and individual person during this time, despite any changes that you're going to basically be experiencing wherever you have Taurus at. We also got the North Node in Taurus. So this is basically creating a fair equilibrium and balance exchange when it comes to your spirituality and the material world. So 50-50 equilibrium, equalization will put you into a situation where you will basically cater towards the right things, and you won't be in a situation of being too possessed by materialistic natures or materialistic matters. We also got the South Node in Scorpio. So that basically means when this next full moon gets in Scorpio, you can either basically be transformed in the worst ways or in a positive way. But it's all about the things that you cater into. And it's all about how you basically are carrying out these energies of the Sun in Taurus and the transitions of the moon. Now, we got the moon in Capricorn too at the perspective. So we also are experiencing a whole lot of transformations and changes when it comes to our money, our status, our career, our goals, our business, our workforce, and situations that we basically deal with materialistic natures. Now, these energies is going to basically put you into situations of how strong you are or how weak you are. But this transit of the Sun in Taurus is going to basically either make you or break you during this time too. Because we're also going to have the new moon solar eclipse that's going to basically pop up, where we're going to basically be paying attention towards areas where we can start gaining a big, huge change and a huge shift towards where we basically are directing our path and getting ready towards the next season. But right now, this is all about putting yourself into a situation of being strong, being stable, being practical, being realistic, and being strong and stubborn. And when you're strong and stubborn and fixated, you start to accumulate situations of whatever you're working on, such as projects and things that you're basically catering to. You start to see that shit take shape and form. But when you're all over the goddamn place and you're not staying focused in one area, then this puts you into situations of not getting shit done and not seeing your fruits and labors grow. You will see certain spectrums and hair spectrums starting to grow. But if you can just stay stable, staying firm, and stay consistent on something, it start to become a rule, it start to become a pattern, and it start to become a big ass structure dealing with clouds, dealing with transits, and dealing with things that you can basically practically touch. So whatever you're trying to get your hands on during this Taurus season, you need to stand firm, you need to stand strong, you need to be consistent, you need to be stubborn, and you need to basically have your own way of conducting it. This way you're not being in a situation of being washed up by somebody else's Uranus and Taurus changes. So you got to gain your own shit during this time.